like, nope, we're still going to have a little fun with you, which is unfortunate. But look, we need some warmth. We don't have any of that in the forecast.
No warmth.
That's a thing of the past.
Yeah, I know, really. What is that?
What is warmth? Yeah, we won't see it for quite some time. It's always important to remember that those flight delays can happen even if there's no bad weather here.
Right.
The storms always cause a trickle-down effect. Now, today, while there's still no bad weather here, we do have gusty winds, so the potential for delays at the airport, a bit on the low to moderate side, perhaps a few delays, departure delays because of those gusty winds from the west that creates a crosswind at the airport and the runways, and they have to do a runway Colorado Rockies too, maybe some delays there across the Front Range. Continuous cold through the middle of the week. You heard Lauren just say it. No warmth in sight at all. I mean, this cold spell goes as far south as places like Florida, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, by the way, so no escaping it for sure. The gusty winds do remain today, 35, 40, maybe even approaching 50 miles an hour, and that too will create that dangerous wind chill that's down to 0, if not below 0, for several locations this morning. And one other thing that we are watching, another weekend winter storm, and we are very confident that there will be a winter storm this week. The jury is still out in terms of where that trajectory or location goes. So here's what we're watching today. There's our departing winter storm that caused a lot of chaos between the mid-Atlantic and the Midwest. Cold air that pours in behind it may actually give us some terrain-induced snow showers across northern Vermont today and tomorrow, and even into Thursday too, as high pressure pushes in Thursday. That will keep us dry, we think, for a majority of Thursday and Friday. Now there's another weather system, again, that's already developing. This is what we are very confident about. There is an area of low pressure coming out of the Front Range of the Rockies, takes in moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, which tends to be a bit more potent. This is going to cause, I think, more delays across Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas than what we saw out of this past winter storm, and even through the Mid-South. And we'll pause it right here on Saturday morning because this is now becoming a bit more of where the confidence starts to depart. Some of the guidance takes this more northbound, some keeps it down towards the south. All to say, again, there is still a storm, and we know what 1 or 2 inches of snow showers can do across the New England area. What about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches of snow across portions of North Texas and throughout the South? So we're watching that storm. We're keeping things cold through the midday hours today and beyond. And some of that cold, by the way, will play a factor into what we see or what we don't see, we think, for the weekend, because I do think temperatures are likely to be on the flux of 30 to maybe 35 degrees. So that in and of itself will also lead to not just one type of precipitation, but another scenario is that storm stays down towards the south Saturday afternoon. It stays offshore, and that would bring us flurries at best. So please remember to check back with the First Alert Weather Team, and of course, keep the forecast locked to NBC 10 Boston. And don't forget to download our app, too. That's where we provide continual updates.
Thank you so much for keeping us on track, Kev.